Armstrong, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you, my brother. Nice to have you. Okay, so you're welcome back to my channel. Welcome you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and please like the video. Good morning to you all. Depending on time zone, just accept my greeting, okay? So this is a Biafran self-referendum going on in Biafran land. It happened yesterday, 5th of August, 2024. PM, made this post and he said, breaking today, 5th of August, 2024, during the Biafran government self-referendum in a poll unit, a veteran of Biafran war narrated how Nigerian terrorists had killed Biafrans in the north before the Biafran Nigerian first war started. This is very emotional. Why voters were quietly standing on the queue, waiting the voting to start. This particular video will definitely be played in Finland during our convention. So I want to start this morning with this news, with this video, so that you who may have not have reason to see why you need to rethink on how to safeguard and be who you are, or why you must support the freedom of the people, and why you need to know the reason why Biafran and Nigerian war started in the first place. Because some of our brothers, even people that are not people that are not Nigerians, people that are called Biafrans, some of them still believe that somehow Biafran war and Nigerian civil war was, pushed.
On foot, and the child that could not walk was sitting and spread at the carriage of the bicycle. We asked them what was happening. They said that while we are hearing boom, 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 that the northerners are killing the Biafrans, and the person that is shooting the gun that is killing people is not seeing those that he is killing. That was.
Then really, I see you. Good morning to you, my brother. Nice to have you. I am trying to see better way to fix this broadcast so that the voice of this veteran will be very loud and very clear for you to understand what he's saying. But that was why I flipped the camera back, but it's still the same, even though the voice was a little bit louder, but now it has gone back to where it was when we started playing the video. Even myself, I'm struggling to hear what he's saying. I don't know what about you from your end. Are you able to hear what he's saying? Is it okay to you? Is it okay for you? Just let me know. Or should I flip the camera and see how loud it could be? Excellent to watch you guys. See you. Good morning to you. Okay, let's see how loud it will be now. Let me take it back from beginning. This is about 6 minutes 40 something seconds video. Let's take it back a bit and see.
Today is 5th of August 2024, and this is happening in one of the county in Edo State of the United States of Biafra. You can see our people have come out to cast their votes.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for the confirmation, my brother. Thank you so much. Okay. I shift it back so that if you start from beginning and you so that you can hear everything he said from the beginning. I don't just want to play it without paying attention to what he said.
Experiences and observations I have in this Nigeria since 1962. I was born 1949. My father died 1960, and I was taken to my uncle. But we are here, we go there, and women and children working on the experiences and observations I have in this Nigeria since 1963. I was born 1949. My father died 1960, and I was taken to my uncle. But we are here, we go there, and women and children working on the road on foot, and the child that could not walk was sitting and strength at the carriage of the bicycle. We asked them what was happening. They said that the night we are hearing boom, 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 that the northerners are killing the Biafrans, and the person that is shooting the gun that is killing people is not seeing those that he is killing. That was the shelling missile they were releasing on the Biafrans. And that very thing we saw, many people gave them food, water to drink, clothes, and encouraged them. And we were sorrowful for what we saw. So that same day, hearing that very noise, and that they told us that over there at the government, the well, very few, that well, we gathered to go their mind, since then to find that well, the well was about 6 of 3 alive. That's it. Over that type of thing. So they told us, when they were taking up, they are not taking up. So, in all this is very what pursued these people from the north, still pursued us. So their head will go back to other towns. Till I found myself in Chicago, knowing that I have no relationship here. So it was in Chicago. The Nigerian war days, some in three netherlands and some in single islands, from the streets, from the markets, from the houses, and people instantly. I picked up the piece of one iron side from the plantain side near our house. But before touching it, it was extremely hot, changing colors. It took long time to cool it with water. But behold, all round about the edges was sharper than the very best razor blade. 3. Nigerian soldiers shot at every Biafran they saw. See, Nigerian soldier saw a Biafran and he used Ufa gun that was designed to shoot down aircraft. He used it to shoot one person. So, Nigerian soldiers shot off every evil Biafran they saw. And they shot the man who was burning with his life at the head. And he lay face up on the ground. The head was still pumping, reflecting at his head. And the soldier took his wife.
Okay, that's the end of the video. Okay, that's the end of the video. I just want us to understand that if you have ever listened to anybody that witnessed Nigerian Civil War, you will feel like going out to the street and revenge. I was lucky to hear from my father and from a veteran as well from Imo State. So we met in Lagos State, and he was telling me the stories about that was back then when I was in secondary school. And you, after listening to them, to be honest with you, you will never remain the same. Anyway, here the
moto ha bụrụla ka ya pụọ mana eme ka ọ si adị anụla taa echebo nta anụla ha ala taa echebo nta gbalụ ala ala wembi san na we no be them as a first and first oh anyị wa ya the moto ha bụrụla ka ya pụọ mana eme ka ọ si adị anụla taa echebo nta anụla ha ala taa echebo nta gbalụ ala ala wembi.
That is what is going on now in this present age. The operation of Biafrans in our land are in gear 2. Like PM said, it will enter gear 3, gear 4, maybe gear 5, or even gear that have not been created. Now, this is what PM said about the, just for you to see after what Biafrans, Igbos are still going through in Nigeria. When we have not declared Biafran, but Nigerians continue to exclude us in everything. They exploit our resources and use it to fund other regions. This is the latest, and the criminal. This is latest, and the criminal in Abuja are moot. You see the reason we must destroy anything Nigerian within different land. Now, this is what the kind of the, should I say, a kind of what do they call it? Budget, right? Budget. So let me see if I can okay, yeah, it is better now. So when you see here, for example, this money will go to, that's what they're saying, it will go to University of Ilorin, University of Ilorin, and here, University of Benin. This one, University of Maiduguri. Down here, University of Ibadan. Here is University of Kano. And Federal University, that's one in Abuja. Now the amount of the one in Lorraine is this 52. Okay, this one is 24. Or in me. This one is 589, the same million. Then down here, you will see this one 200 and the one in Ibadan. The one in Kano is 853, 775, the same million. So all this thing is what? Did you see anything, any university from different land? None. Oh, you may think is maybe they just made a mistake or this is first batch. No, it's not. They have touched Benin. They have touched those places that means a lot to them. They have touched it. Maybe they will still come back and give maybe the one in Port Harcourt and all that, because that's where they just to tell we go on and keep on doing what you're doing. We we love you. But why is it that the price seems to be different? It's very, very wide different, not even minor. How can you explain this, that this one will be receiving 200 and something million, then this one will be receiving 24. The other one will be receiving 300 and something. This one 50 something. It's the same university. I'm just saying. But this is just one of the reasons why you need to pay attention to what is going on and why Biafrans are asking for freedom. This is just one out of many. This is just one. Okay. Some people may say, okay, it doesn't matter. Maybe sometimes they have given them their own, bring their own quota. Let's see, bring it out. Let's see what you received. Since that is what you if that would to be your argument. Nigerian army, whom they used a lot to make sure they keep this evil agenda one, have this to say. Before then, the picture you are seeing is the food, okay, given to them. This is a Nigerian army lamenting about the food. Let's hear him. Okay, before then, let's even read what PM has to say about it. You are not in the southeast, Biafra. Come to Biafran land and see how they're fed. The only difference is that you will die. You die quicker in the hands of Biafran Liberation Army. Biafran Defense Force. Okay, now listen to what the man said.
State called Kanama. This is someone that is given for lunch to a soldier to fight in the northeast. Please, I wonder if anybody see this video. Also share it to go viral until it reach to the authorities, especially Barrack Famine Radio. I want this video to reach there. This video that I'm seeing, that you people are seeing, I am presently in the one of the location in Yobe State called Kanama. We have heard just recently that the money added for our feeding is 52,000 naira now. This is a 52,000 naira feeding that they are giving to a soldier. This is our lunch, and they're expecting you to perform miracles by fighting Boko Harams. Let me show you the soup. This is the soup. I don't even know what to call this kind of a soup. This is the soup. It's for your lunch.
Bujijan, good morning to you.
This is what soldiers are.
Alozian Bruce, I see you, my brother. Good morning. Welcome. Henry, I see you. Good morning to you.
The money is.
Please, guys, like the video, okay? Click on the like button.
This is what they are feeding us of 52,000 naira. This is Kanama location precisely under Redam local government in Yobe State. This is what soldiers are passing through. And as a soldier now, you cannot talk. This This is one of the reasons they say that you should obey the last order, because you cannot talk. If you talk, they charge you. The mobile policemen attached to them, if they talk, they will say that that is what they are giving. You should manage it. The next thing they will say, police are not disciplined. That you should not complain. If you complain, you are not disciplined. This is the food. This is the afternoon food. The soldier fighting Boko Haram. You can see it. Please, I want you to help.
These people will die of hunger before they even die in the war.
Let it reach to the authority.
To be honest with you.
Look at it.
What kind of food is this? Hi, you know, I believe these people believe that that the only thing that made people to remain where they want them to be is hunger. And that's why the hunger is one of the main weapons they normally use. Okay? Main weapon. And most of you have seen how ruthless and how people are afraid of soldiers in South, especially in the Southeast. You dare not challenge or even question any soldier on the street. You may not live to tell the story. In the North, in the same country, is a different ballgame. Now, watch. This is people who claim they are protesting, climbing armor tank. Not that the army pack the vehicle and want to have lunch, you know. The armies, they are there, they jump inside the car, start doing this thing, start jumping, playing with them, you know, and they couldn't do anything because they knew that all these guys here are potential terrorists. So in the North, because they will use them, if they do anyhow, they will teach them a lesson of their lifetime. And while they are teaching them lesson, the army will receive a call from somewhere and warn them, don't touch this one, so they are exempted. If you are so thirsty of blood, go down to Southeast and do whatever you want to do. Choka, here we can see you. He said, good morning, Brother Kai Report. Thank you so much for your time. Please like the video as well. Like I said, please support us by clicking on the like button. Okay, some of you don't know that liking the video is a way of supporting the video. I mean, you are giving license for others to support to watch the video. That's what it means. In another way you can support the channel is super chat, but that one requires money. So if you don't want support with money, liking the video will cost you nothing. Just click on the like button. No, we have 55 people watching, yet only 6 people feel that that this broadcast is worthy of liking. Click on the like button, please, if you can. Buchi John said, why are you complaining? Are you coming for food or do you come for fight? They just want you to go and fight. The truth is that normally you need to feed them well. All right, that not to be overfeeded, but somehow at least have something. Do you know that if you continue to eat food like what this guy have just showed you now, you may develop sickness. And that's why they are very, very angry when they see people who did not come from their region, because they are hungry. They don't know what is human. They don't know what is, and nothing at all. Anyway, I just want to see how they are playing with protesters in the North, and to them it is normal. But in the Southeast, it's a different ball game. They have a different mentality, different belief, different knowledge, and different everything.
Because you're very proud and very arrogant, the extent whereby you are presenting a stumbling block to the emancipation of the children of God, the children of light. United Kingdom will be decimated. Because you're very proud and very arrogant, because you think that you're Caucasian, you're white, you can do anything and get away with it. You may think that the situation of the UK has nothing to do with Biafra, but I can assure you categorically that it has. If you do not stop meddling in Nigeria, if you do not stop these should I say, perverted racist devotion to keeping people who shouldn't be one together in one monstrous entity called the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. Believe you me, God Almighty in heaven will destroy Britain beyond recognition. And it started to happen already. And I warn Britain, if you continue to meddle in the affairs of Nigeria to the extent whereby you are presenting a stumbling block to the emancipation of the children of God, the children of light, United Kingdom will be decimated. Because you're very proud and very arrogant, because you think that you're Caucasian, you're white, you can do anything and get away with it. You may think that the situation of the UK has nothing to do with Biafra, but I can assure you categorically that it has.
After that, let's this is okay, this one is in Lagos. Let me look for the video for the one in UK. Okay, after saying this, okay, here we are. Just pay attention. I don't know. Disclaimer, I don't promote violence. I'm just trying to prove that what Mazakano said is the truth. It is the truth, and this is what, just one of the things that are going on in UK, okay? And people may not have chance to watch it. So UK are now facing what they want others to face. Do you understand what that means? You cannot eat okay, can have it. Since you love subjugation, you love torture, you love people going down for you to be elevated. That's what they think is prosperity is all about to you. It simply means sitting on people's head and by law they, dictate how they will live their life, what life means to them, and everything. Everything must channel to you, and you have to be the one to, examine and approve. It doesn't work that way. You will regret being a criminal. Do you understand? Magdalene, where do you click like? Where do you click like? I can see, you can see it. Okay. Magdalene, there's a 3 dots at top corner of your phone. 3 dots. Tap on it. It will show you another dialogue, and another option will pump out. You see from there. You can see live button. Sometimes it's hidden. Sometimes it's in public. So to like a video, in case you are not seeing thumbs up on your screen, there's a 3 dot at top corner of your right hand, top corner of your right hand on your screen. Tap on it. Once you tap on it, it will bring out option that will enable you to click on the live button. Like I said, that's a better way to do that. And Biafran Exodus, God bless you, my brother. Biafran Exodus said, yeah, our great prophet Masnamugan, all you said is happening for real. Before heaven and earth is playing out, to be honest, and that is what a prophet means. It's not that those of them that say, do you know me before? Have we talked before? No. This one is an quick one. So in Lagos, some of the, I don't want to go, say much about Lagosians and their threats. The only thing I want to say here, because you can see here the 5 protests in Lagos, we don't want 5,000, give us our right. That's what the protesters are saying in Lagos as of yesterday. I don't even know that they protested at all, because I was waiting to see videos surfacing from Nigeria yesterday, and I couldn't see much. I couldn't see much videos, and I decided not to waste much time on that. Let me see if the volume of others of them chanting it is here in the video or not. Let's play that. Yes, Chris M, I see you. Good morning to you. To all watching again. Ugo Chukuoka for Ndewo. God bless you guys. So in the north, there's a video, that I got from the Northerners, and what they're saying here is somehow I don't quite get it, but what I can what I feel that video is all about is they are now selling grasses to support them. You know, hunger is in the Yoruba land, all right? It's even in the Southeast, but hunger past hunger. Some of them, their hunger is in 30%. Some are running 90, some are running 360. You understand? And that is what makes everyone different. In the North, people that understand the Hausa language will enjoy this one, to be honest, because what I said. But let me read what this guy said. Let me try to see if I can make sense out of it. He says, Sigpod Tasa in Hausa, a drought tolerant plant that grows freely in the north and eats as a last sort during famine, is now sold in the market. The masses in the north are currently facing famine. Okay, Tinubu must act quickly. Now, what they are saying, I don't know if I don't even know. And these people this is what they live with, yet they are bragging. You live with this kind of condition. In that, I mean, we don't have any grass that people are not feeding on. I mean, it's not food, it's not our vegetable. We don't have any grass that is kind of reserve last hope that once you are, if pata you don't have any other thing, you have to eat that grass. We don't have it in our place. What we have is food. Despite all the marginalization, torture, hatred, trying to, sometimes when someone is pushing you down, God is somewhere, somehow making a way for you. Now, let's listen to this video. Just pay attention. Hold on. Was it last month I saw a man saying in the national TV in Nigeria that people are now facing malnutrition, like nutrition deficiency. This kwashoko, they're facing it. That is now. I was thinking is that is just like a political statement, even though they print out some pictures, images, but anybody can print a picture and claim that it's from his region, right? But when I asked somebody who lives in the north, and the person confirmed to me that truly they are facing that in the north. Now, hear this. So, northerners, hunger in the north supersede the one in Oduduwa land. Oduduwa people are not facing that kind of level of hunger, but in the northerners, they are facing it. Then you ask yourself, why is not going through that? That is the job of the so-called northern leaders. They have done it, and they don't think, even if you become a president, then you want to reshape the mindset of northerners, they will protest against you and throw you out because Baba said you are putting danger. Because they know you stopping northerners to be hungry. Sorry, we actually give them chance to reason like a human being. So they will have nobody to control next time. Listen.
Wallahi tallahi haranci da Allah da aka ce mun ana auna tafasa kwano gobe ana siyarwa ban yadda ba sai da nayi tattaki da kafata na je na gani ido na ya shaida mu kamar yadda idanuwan kuma suke gani. Wallahi tafasa ake aunawa kwano ko rabi ake siya a je a dafa barbada da kishi ko daddawa ko abin da ya samu baya na su siya hakuri da yadda ake ciki. Wannan ita ce kwano yadda ake auna kuma na samu damar zantawa da masu siye da masu siyarwa. Yau dai na zo inda ake sayar da tafasa. Salamu alaikum. Baba Sannu. Barka dai. Ya kasuwa. Wannan mece ce? Ba na jin ka. Abincin ku na dole kamar yaya kenan. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. To ita wannan nawa da kwananta? 250. Ita ma ci ake yi? Kawai daga an dafa. Hajiya daga shi ne dama ana dafa tafasa ana ci. Na. Ke ma na ganki kamar kin zo siyan tafasa ko? To dama ana yin haka
So, even though we don't understand what they're saying, some of you may, but I don't. Okay, but simply is all this thing is just to prove to you that things are not the way it used to be. And Northerners are known for begging. Like in the morning, they will go out and ask, give me, they will give them. In the afternoon, they will go out, give me, they will give. In the evening, they will go. And they made them to understand that this is how Allah wants it to be. Allah wants you to be humble to your leaders, okay? Allah wants you. They are lying to Allah. To be honest, Allah did not want that. They're using Allah to make money. These are very, very bad, very bad. But somehow, like our brother said here, Buchijon said that last night, everybody go chop this breakfast. Not everybody go. They don't chop them. And Prosper said, Mazi Namodekano we love Mazi Samanekma. Mazi Namodekano we love. I don't know what I mean. Mazi Namodekano we love. Mazi Samanekma we follow. No. That is not true. So which means you don't love Mazi Samanekma, you only follow him. What are you talking about? I don't support this your comment here. Why will you not love Mazi Samanekma? Why? Or you are not following Mazi Samanekma, you just love him. You don't need to segregate. Your leader is your leader. Whether you like it or not, they are leaders. So there's a video of Jagaban. Jagaban during the time he went to Chatham House in UK, where they normally, initiate themselves on how to keep Britain to what they want. Okay, so and this question they asked him, Rufa, I share this, and I want you to pay attention to that. Just imagine who answers questions about his date of birth like this. Now let's see the question, and you see how Tinubu answer. The question is all about your date of birth, and you have to receive document to read it out. His own date of birth too.
At the moment running with regards to your identity, with regards to your age. So I wonder if you could provide some clarity on the issues of your identity and age, and also let us know when we can engage with you one-on-one in an interview, hear from you directly as the office holder. Thank you.
The question is, he couldn't, okay, Rufai said he couldn't answer the question immediately. Then a script was passed to him. Now let's watch when the script was passed to him. Watch. He have not answered the question, or then the script came from this direction. As you can see, this person here submitted the file immediately, and he was trying to drive the attention of other people by looking somewhere else, so that we want to look like him, then the script will not prepare. But trust camera, and camera is not human being. His focus is focus. It is focused, so there's no need to look at it. They drop him, they drop and he looked at it. Just to answer his, you see how long it took him to answer.
Thank you very much for the question. It's inquisitive. But at the time of birth, I was dated March 29, 1952, by the family record. I didn't think then, that day, I've determined to be.
So he keep on explaining himself, but that you got the message, right? You got the message. Now, this is still in the north yesterday. Still in the north yesterday. This is you. Can you do? Just be honest. Do you think you can do this to army tanks in southeast, and you get away with it? They will push you to gutter. Of course, that's what gutter made for you to go there and jump like wow. But in the north, look at it. And army they were even begging them to come down. You see, begging, if you use force, if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Because they know they hold stick like them also. And they are the brothers. They speak the same language. In fact, when army chief want to address the nation, he will speak in language that these people understand. Otherwise, they assume that you have not talked to Nigerians. So after seeing them carrying a Russian flag yesterday, and even the day before yesterday, and the video of the production of the mass the Russian flag in mass surface online that people can now see. Yet security agents have not done anything about it. They are quiet. Something you cannot do. Do you know how far Russia is to Nigeria? They are not sharing border. But we Biafrans, only that you wear bangle that have the color of Biafran flag, you will be punished by Nigerian army. But the same Nigerian army, they are watching the Northerners holding Russian flags, setting ablaze their own supposedly national flag, which is green, white, green, which the army is fighting to defend. In their presence, they are setting it ablaze. The same flag that most of them have died for. Right? But they couldn't do anything. They can't do anything about it. But only that you mentioned Biafra, you will pay for it. Mazin American is somewhere now in their detention simply because of what? Biafra. But the same people, when they see people holding Iswa flag, Buharan flag, Russian flag, I'm not saying that Russian flag is bad. What I'm trying to tell you is that since they can do this to Biafrans, then why are they not doing it to their own people holding different flags? Not only holding different flags, at the same time burning Nigerian flag. I have not seen a Biafran burning Nigerian flag because we want to leave Nigeria does not mean that you that are from Nigeria will not remain in Nigeria. So burning it down is actually kind of pushing you that are claiming that you are Nigerian out from your country. But we know who we are. You can hold your flag. We are not saying that you should burn it, but allow us to go away from it. That's all we ask. But guess who they will punish? Of course, our people. Now, let's hear what a very dark man have to say about the flag issue and other things. His own observation. Let's hear him.
Come out and protest again. I know a lot of you are Nigerian youth, please, I beg, nobody should come out and protest again. I know a lot of you are not observant, but if you are watching what is happening in Kano, Kaduna, and those northern states, it's not a rocket science. Something is about to hit this country if we are not careful. No be cruise. I just want a video now where we say that they burn Nigeria flag and the whole Russian flag. It's not cruise. How they got that Russian flag is not a coincidence. Something is happening that we all may not know about. To the point where we say they sold the Russian flag, the whole place, they held it in Kaduna, they held it in Kano, they held it in Katsina, they held it in Jos. Do you understand? It's not a coincidence. Somebody somewhere is doing something. More they calculate, more they use our brain. I beg, more no come out to protest. I beg, more all leave this thing, this protesting. You don't they get out of hand, for real. And I see another video where they say they want military. Something is going on. And now between them, I don't know the ground, but I want to appeal to the youth. I beg. In all states, you people should shut down this protest. It is for our own good. We want to end bad governance, yes. We want to stop hunger, yes. People they suffer, protest of war and all that, yes. But we don't want to burn Nigeria down. Now,
that is the problem. I just want him to land there. You don't want to be burned down. Now, your number one problem is that thing you don't want to burn down. And let me say this. Reason why you can never see anybody that sees himself as a public figure in Nigeria to say that Nigeria needs to be destroyed, or not to be destroyed, to break it down, like everybody go to attend, oh Israel. If you want to do what, do what. If you want to add what, if you want Biafran, Biafran. Reason why most of the celebrities are not, saying something like that, one is because of their fame will vanish. To them, their fame, that popularity will go. Secondly, they are gaining something from that, a lot. Thirdly, they find it, worrisome that having their show, that businesses in different parts of Nigeria today, they feel they will be limited, and therefore every other people should die for them and their fame remain. You are famous because of what? You will claim that you're a celebrity. So you don't think that your fame and your celebrity lifestyle and everything is nothing to compare the lives that are going down in that country every day. This is the mentality of black people. The selfish interest. Me, only me. You see somebody who is doing just a YouTuber or Facebook, a content creator, just because people know you because of your social media handle and all that, you don't want that your popularity and your famous name, everything to be limited, which I don't think is you are going to be limited, because it's all about online. I don't think it's a bad bribe. I will tell you my own side. Maybe he did, but I don't think. I will tell you I'm talking to you, Biafran Exodus. I will tell you my own mindset on what he's doing now. If you have noticed very, very well, in the north and the south, and in the north, Hausa, Fulani, Yorubas, and Igbos, apart from these two major groups, the next nation or next kingdom that hates to talk about, that you see people telling you, many of them that don't want Nigeria to break at all, are Benin's. They feel that they will be stranded. That I'm telling you my own observation. Benin people feel that they can't do without Nigeria. I have seen many people from them. Okay, yes, Buchi John. That is one of the disadvantages. That's one of the things that I'm expressing on this platform. What you just said now is one of the things that that I know. You said 16. I think somebody even disliked it as well. It's 15, my dear. What I'm saying here is 15, not even 16. You said we are 71 watching. It's not 79 watching. Only 16 people like. What I can see here is 15. You know, one thing I noticed: people that are 80% of people that followed me, that are following this platform, they don't like to click on like button. They don't like it. And maybe very soon I will stop even asking people to like the video. Maybe I will stop it, because there's no point. If you want to like, you like, okay? And it must not be forced or begging you to do that, no, because you have your life to live. Of course, I have mine to live. And Diana said, good morning, Kai report. That guy called Very Dark Man is confused and foolish. Like I said, Benin people have tendency they develop this kind of fear. Do you understand? They have this kind of fear about themselves, where they will belong. They feel that they are more respected, or they control respect in Nigeria than any other place. I don't know why they have that kind of mentality. Some of them are telling you Biafra. They are saying it because if you don't know where to place our leg, let us place it on our nail. That let's just have something, to live for. Ethnic people, TV people, Ijaw people, name it. They are not afraid of leaving Nigeria. The only thing is that their own is that we don't want to, Igbo man, we are not seeing how Yorubas and the Hausa are dealing with them. So somebody that we know, people that are slapping them politically. Are they the one that were? Is these people? Are they the one to rule us? Are they going to come now and tell us what to do? Is this the people that you want us to lead to start respecting or listening to? This is their mentality, and it's a problem to them, which is normal. Like when you see when somebody, so if you are, maybe you are, let me say you are the first child of of your family, and your parents insult you or slap you or beat you up, maybe another person beat you up in the presence of your junior one, your anger will be, why did he say this in the presence of my junior one? That not even the pain of the slap, but the pain of what he said. But your anger, one of your anger will be that he insulted you in the presence of your junior one, telling them that they can disrespect you anytime, any day. I'm not saying that some Benin people are not in support of a breakup Nigeria. No, what I'm saying is that the majority of them, people, some of them who have bigger platform, they are talking like this guy. Like, so one of the reasons why this guy will never support any breakup at all is because he make money from many Yorubas and many Igbos. So breaking up, he have to side one side, and siding one side, he stand a chance of losing some of his supporters. If he don't receive supporters, he will not be insulting anybody anyhow. But he know that big fish around are backing him up. That's all. That's the only reason. And Ugochukwu Okafor said they are selfish. It is all about I, me, my, and my. It's true. That's what I don't want to start mentioning names. When people be, for you to know that this people follows every post, like every video that people are making about Biafrans, they know. They're on social media, they're listening, they're playing videos, they're reading comments, they're reading posts. Is when people be, when, no, don't stop. Okay, you're talking to a very dark man. When people be started shouting, oh, president, the president, president, and all that, most of them, if not all, they use their platform to promote because they have seen that the other person have promoted, that have said something, and that one was trending. They want to trend as well. Just like with the issue of Mike Ejaya. Mike Ejaya's song that have been trending for weeks now. People that choose to visit Mike Ejaya did not go to visit him because they love him. No. They went there to just because they have seen that other people that have done the same thing, they gather the view, comment, and praises. They want to create content as well using Mike Ejaya. You go, they will go to Mike Ejaya and get maybe 200,000, 500,000, right? Some 100,000, they put in an envelope, and they will use that video to create multiple videos. They post it on their page, and they gather followership, new subscribers, and all that, because they are getting something from it, not because out of love. No, it's not about out of love. So that's why I see it. And if you are from Benin or the so-called minority group, which I don't believe that anybody is minority, because your nationality is your nationality, you have to maintain who you are. That has been the reason. That is the reason why Biafran and Igbo people have not penetrated into anybody's border, anybody's space to impose our culture and language on you. That is the fact. So I don't believe that, and that's how it should be. Benin people should be proud of themselves and remain who they are. I don't know what is their problem. And Biafran will be a confederation, meaning that even that your kingdom, your ethnicity, you will have more respect, because in your own circle, you will strive. In Biafran, but your language will remain, your culture will remain, your border, with everything, you yourself will control. Because the government is for all, but it doesn't mean that your community will be taken away from you. So a modern system is a modern system. You don't need to be afraid of that. The time of conquest is gone. And even when the conquest was trending, Igbo did not conquer anybody. Is it now that it's not more, selling, that Igbos will start conquering you? Think about it.
Me, I don't dey for Christian and Muslim fight before. And I know that this kind of gathering, one person will just talk one thing, one person just talk one thing like this. Boom! That smoke don't start like that. Fire don't catch. They don't turn into religious crisis. Do you understand? Before you know it, they don't back by themselves, Christian and Muslim, it don't start. From there now, you don't know where it will escalate to. Kano, no far from Kaduna. From Kaduna, they don't come. From Kaduna to Abuja, no far. It start going like that. It start going like that. And don't escalate. It is not funny. It is not cruise. It is not rocket science. It is not coincidence It is not a coincidence. Don't take it as these people, they know the hear word. No, it is not a coincidence. I am appealing to Nigerians. Do not support any protest anymore. It has gotten out of control and it has gone beyond hunger protest or whatever protest. Please. And President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all the security, chief of army staff, chief of air staff, all the chiefs, Mona go shut down that state down. You understand? For those of Named on the Sharia before, we're going to know which are the try talk. Mona go shut down those states down. Mona declare state of emergency, shut down that state.
You see the problem I have with some of them. You yourself said that it's not coincident as they are holding Russian flag. So what about the issue is that those men that they are calling out is responsible for the flag that they are holding? So what is your alternative option? You have you yourself have you observe this. You notice that it's not a coincidence that these people are holding Russian flag and burn Nigerian flag. Okay, we agree. Okay, now, so who is responsible? Who is behind it? What if those chiefs they are called an army chief, security chief, whatever chief they have there? What if they are the one, because they are Northerners and they are Muslim? What if they are the one that is responsible of this Russian flag that they are holding? And I love it too, to be honest with you. I like the way they are holding Russian flag. They are holding it, meaning that it is a kind of an evidence that even the Northerners are tired of the Nigerian, that all of you are saying one Nigerian will not break. And Buhari, who said that the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. In his own presence, there are people are now telling him that it's negotiable, and they are begging Putin to come and negotiate it. So, even though Buhari is no more, because some of you who still believe that he's still alive, I don't think so. Why? Because what is going on now, he's just a past president, just past, not that he was Nigerian president many years ago. No, he is the latest president before Tinubu. Now, upon all this thing that is happening, no journalists, nobody have said, okay, let me go to Daura and let's hear from president. What do you have to say about the situation and the economy? Like they are asking everybody. They are asking everybody, but they don't know the road to Buhari's house, meaning there is no Buhari. Anyway, that is my own opinion. If you like, you believe. If you don't like, it's your choice. And Prosper said, God bless you, Mazin. God bless you, Mazin American. God bless you. So, okay, you're not changing your word. It's better that you did, because I was wondering, are you following what you're saying or not? Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Firstborn. I see you. Okay, let's move to another thing. I would like to share with us a video of PM statement. Before then, let's see what happened in bank somewhere in the north. I think this one is from PM. Let me see. Yeah, PM is the one that shared it. He said, Fidelity Bank Kaduna is gone. Tomorrow, another bank is going down. It's going. Okay. What you don't know is bigger than you. This is serious. So now, this is a bank in the north. Bank. They vandalized it and destroyed it totally. Even the car that was parked outside. So what does bank has to do with what is? I don't know if they grab if they made away with the machine. I don't know. But what you can see, the environment of the Fidelity Bank in Kaduna State, where they will tell you we have military base, we have. Can you go to any bank in somewhere in Anambra or in any part of eastern part and try to do similar thing that they did here and remain alive to tell the story? Let's see if Biafrans. So I'm talking about the so-called protesters, not Biafrans, because Biafran will do it and nothing will happen. But what I'm saying is, if you are protesting in Southeast and you decide to to do the same thing they have done here in the Kaduna, maybe you say, if Kaduna can do it, I will do it. Then boys, oh yeah, you march out. You're on the street and you're looking for bank, any nearest bank. Then you start destroying things. The police and MAPO will rush you there, or army. then you know that. But if you are holding what they're holding, you see that they're off duty. All of them are off duty. But if Ibacharaka leaves and the placards or maybe plywood, you want to go and do boys, oh yeah, boys, oh yeah, then you know that you have gallant soldiers, gallant army around. But once you are holding what they're holding, even if you like call the hotline, the line will not be connected. They will disconnect it. They are off duty because all of them know that if you do anyhow, you say anyhow. The issue here is this. Some people, I saw a comment from this saying PM might be mindful of what he's saying, that the tagibo this, the tagibo that. But let me see if I can bring up that comment. I don't know where it's commenting on. I saw that comment from this guy, a just first son. Okay, that will be the only comment I will read, and I will say what I want to say about it. Please, he said, brother, please don't involve yourself in Nigerians matter. You know they look for a way to blame Igbos. This from somebody from Ijo. Okay, this is how MNK talked during the NSAS that resulted in more blame to Ndibo. Know your enemies, focus on your fight for Biafra. Good advice, all right? But one thing you need to understand is that no matter what you do, somebody who hates you will always hate you. If you like, if PM begin to say, okay, Nigerian youth, calm down. No, we don't want to. Yes, we want Biafra, but we want you to live in a good environment also, so that you will be proud of your Nigerian. Why would be proud of Nigerian? That's a peace talk, right? That's gentleman. That kind of sentiment, is it going to make Nigerian to tell you, okay, you have spoken well, so you even care about, or despite all you have done to you, okay, come, sit down. Okay, today, take your Biafra. Let's just separate this, okay? And we don't know that you love us so much. The advice that you give our youth is so beautiful. It's so nice. If you like, sound like that 100 times. Okay? What PM said here did not tell you that he's the one doing it or he's the one not doing it. And mind you that when Master Nakano, blame of Master Nakano is because Master Nakano did not give them the chance. Okay? Master Nakano did not give them the chance to talk down on him. He tried his best to do what he felt that he can do to make things work. But what they did is that they capitalized on his statement to find a way to punish him, to bring him down. Because they know that people love him so much. They know, they are aware of it. But the best way to take him out from the people's presence is looking for just to indict him on anything. Then that would be the best way. That's what they felt. Okay, so it doesn't matter. If you sound like you are very kind, you are very polite and all that, you can't change anything. All right? Alozambro said, Gowon is speaking. Obasanjo is speaking. And Jonathan is also speaking. But the Buhari of yesterday cannot say a word concerning what is happening now. You see the point? Life doesn't, you cannot lie forever. All of them are just like what you said. Everybody is speaking. Where is Buhari? That will tell you everything you need to know. I'm not saying that you should believe. This is my own opinion, personal opinion, okay? This is my personal opinion. And I have right to air my own opinion. I have right. So this Yoruba boy, this guy, is one of the reasons why I always tell you that not every Yoruba hates you or is after your life. It's just that they are few in numbers. That's the problem. Just that they are few in numbers. But it does not mean that Yorubas have this. I've seen some people saying that Yorubas are this. Yorubas are not that. Okay, you have sensible, reasonable Yorubas. Whether you like it or not, it's true. But if you want to check the number of them, you may say yes. You have many Afonjas done. This guy may not be rich. He may not be good looking the way you want. He may not be well connected the way you respect people. But this guy have brain. I respect him for that. He's very vocal, and people like him is the reason why I personally believe that if Yoruba have their own independent, like Oduduwa, focus on the Oduduwa, they will move forward than ever. I mean, they will represent very, very, very well in many things. Good morning to you, Freeman, one of us. Nice to have you, my brother. Thank you so much for your time. I want you to listen to him. Then some of you that are somehow, because Yorubas are organizing all Igbos as bad, as corrupt, as criminals, as this, and blah, 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 blah. Don't follow them do that. Just always be sensible. When you say truth will prove you right always. Do you know why Master Mekano has been proved to be, prophet? Because of truthfulness. He may not be the prophet that you want. He may not be the GO. He may not be saying Shere Baba, Shere Baba. But God of creation don't joke with anybody that is truthful. Like, you are honest, you are willing to admit what you have done, you are truthful in what you say, you don't do meeting after meeting. There's no way God will not love you. Now let's hear what this guy said.
Alpha, you can't wait, I won't talk again. You can't wait, I won't talk again. And reading something about Yoruba. I'm Yoruba guy, but you can't wait. And I thought they think up since yesterday. I remember I listened to you. As in, I want to ask question. It means I never know the reason why Yoruba be like that. We know some bad evil thing when Yoruba they do well. No well. But no be that one I want to talk about. Now every tribe get their own bad evil thing when they do.
True.
Now all of the evil people outside say.
Exactly.
But Yoruba particularly.
It's true. It's true.
It's the worst.
Everybody have bad and good. That's what I've said this in past. Everybody have. Igbos have, Yoruba have, everybody have. But what we need to focus on is who have it more and who is actually promoting it more. Do you understand it? Nobody will tell you, oh, my country, my people, my nation we are sent. We are all sent. It's a lie. That's lie number one.
Yoruba guy, when I hear me, but Yoruba particularly the boss. Okay. After Sada Basha, Babangida, go military stuff. Now Basojo, now he be the president. And now Yoruba, we complain tire. Based on say, you own regime, you own tell us, you boss. You boss, we don't say you boss. You understand? You boss. But you own boss, reach like this one. Okay. We complain. Say, what did happen? Wait, this man don't shake it, go. Just come, you understand? Obasanjo na Yoruba. As Obasanjo come out. Yaya don't enter. As Yaya don't enter, everywhere can. He can. As Yaya don't go. Jonathan enter. He hold small. Jonathan na Igbo man. Everywhere hold small. Jonathan go. Outside he go enter again. He go alter. Down Jonathan. You understand?
Did you hear what he said? Some of you that are following me, if that are following the post that I made on the community here on YouTube, where I shared a post from a northern woman telling you that they don't know what is his job, they don't know what is ethic, they don't know all these people, that they see all of you as Biafra. All of you are Igbos, all of you are Biafrans. This our brother here is restricting the same thing, telling you that Jonathan is Igbo. But ask somebody from Jonathan village, are you Igbo? No, my mama told me we are from maybe, since Igbo people claim that they are from Benin. Maybe my mama told me that we are from Ondo State. Or maybe we are from descendant of Sokoto people. This guy made it clear. Jonathan Igbo. Why they choose Jonathan from Biafra? Because this less to them, to the Nigerians and their political clique, is less Igbo than the other Igbo. Because when people are shouting, not DNO, but they prefer to pick Jonathan as a vice president of Yaradua instead of any man from Anambra or Imo. But somehow, we can just like what they did to Pablo. Some of you don't know that they choose Pablo to be the Senate president today simply because they know Igbo man should be at least. But they prefer somebody who they consider not really Igbo. Somebody who their people are saying, we are not Igbo, but deep down their mind, in their record, they feel that the Igbo man is there. He said that, yes, so that is why I'm angry with all this saying we are equally not Igbo. I'm not angry with them. Why would I be angry with them, Freeman? Why would we be angry to them? I'm not angry with them. The reason why I'm even supporting anybody to push Biafran to them to choose is so that tomorrow nobody will say, oh, you guys abandoned us. You guys did not say this. So by what is going on now, it is a validation that they refuse, that they reject. So nobody will have to organize your children tomorrow that when you guys are departing from going away from Nigeria, did you call us? Did you even inform us? You are doing your thing without us, knowing fully well that we are brothers. But what is going on now in this present life that we are living, which social media is the order of the day, record of everything is there. There's nobody will come back tomorrow to tell you, oh, you leave Nigeria and they abandon us. They're not going to say it. So now them go to do themselves. Igbos are not desperate to bring anybody. I'm being honest. I know many Igbo people that are not happy with the PM Amazon Canal simply because they are calling Igbos that are being carved out from Igbo land to join. Because to them, that is a delay, that you are delaying the freedom of Biafrans. People don't know that in 2015, when they kidnapped Amazon Canal, one of the options they gave Amazon Canal was to, okay, we are going to give you this Biafran you are looking for, but it must be 5 states. Just 5 states. Then American said no. That you must include other people. Because you understand what I'm just said, which is making sure, even though few of them that claim they can move their tongue faster in their mouth, in the name of talking, they will be saying something so irritating, but don't worry. Hear from them all. Let them decide. Don't worry. Why would it be? If you say you are angry, it sounds like you are so desperate to take them that you are more interested in them. What do they have that you cannot afford? What is it in the Ikwere land that you yourself cannot afford? Even their name, Ikwere, is an Igbo name. Ikwere is Igbo. I mean, not the people. I'm talking about the name they gave themselves. They said that this is Ikwere that is in Soka is more in number than them. I claiming that you came from there. This is kind of insultive word. It will be there because so somebody that Ikwere woman who slept with somebody from Katsina State, and the person gave birth to Okechukwu. I am Ikwere man. And when Okechukwu talk, you say Ikwere man is talking. You forgot that the spirit and the DNA of the person is the light is ticking Katsina, and that person, you allow the person to dictate what other real people from the land will say. So let us be quiet, calm, and follow it the way PM and Mazakana have been following it. I believe it will yield good fruit. To me, if you wake up tomorrow and hear that if people have cast their vote and they said no to Biafra, everybody will, no problem. We can live without them, to be honest. Any of them, not even just Ikwere, even Abo, even name it, all of them. Okay, so it's not nobody, but Nigerian government agreed with 5 states. That was why they are laughing and say it's not in the circle, because they don't know anything. In this present world we are living now, that kind of thing doesn't exist. You can live, you can have your country, you can build a country without even the so-called seaport and all that. You have agreement with your other neighbors. You can use cargo, airspace. Your airspace is there. It is there. Nobody will going to take it. You can. What are we importing? It's not car. Cabinets that will carry car. There are too many. You can bring your car down. The government will put, a kind of tax relief that it will not cost so much to cargo something by air. It will be a duty from federal government. There's many ways to do that. It is better than you sleeping in Nigeria and they'll be taking your wife on hostage. Sleeping with your daughter in your presence. It is better. You understand? So we can choose what is good for us. Many countries in Europe are like that. They don't have that waterways and all that. But I believe we still have waterways even. Like I made mention of the River Niger is our water. The one Imo River, somebody told me Uguta Lake and all that. So you can create artificial water as well. Don't be threatened by, oh, you got people, they want us. If you want to get that thing that they have, they don't even use it. What are they enjoying with it? So without natural resources, you are better off. Without natural resources, you are better off. So why panicking? Population-wise, Igbos are everywhere. I don't want to buy the idea of that. And Prince Mark said, even beneath some great name it seems to Igbo name thanks. Maybe you can tell us some of the names so we learn from you. Maybe you can tell us some of the names.
Oh, we see the manage why Chinubu coin like was scattered everywhere. Yoruba don't enter again. Yoruba don't coin, we don't come. Yoruba enter again. They still come finish everything again. Everything Yoruba they do is the worst. It's the worst. What did happen? Chinubu enter again. Scatter everywhere. Do it to Jonathan Deno. Mr. President. You protest against Jonathan. I mean, no protest. We saw the video. Pastor Adeboye, you protest against Jonathan. You carry your member, your people, your member. We're not going to protest against them. Mr. say Jonathan na Igbo. Na Igbo. Tinubu and Pastor Adeboye 12 now protest against it. Say, you know, to say that bad president TP. Okay, now that Tinubu they rule us now. Tinubu never reach 1 year. He never go, let me say, you know, because I'm married them. But Tinubu I see enter everywhere, scatter. Pastor Adeboye, Alpha, you don't protest against Tinubu. So I be. Pastor Adeboye, you be Yoruba. Tinubu now, you say you're Yoruba. Meanwhile, Jonathan now, Igbo, 12 now protest against him. So Alpha now. Pastor Adeboye and also Alpha, you don't protest against him. You don't challenge him. You don't carry your member. Go protest against him. Alpha, they ask you, Pastor Adeboye. You know the wine us them. You know the wine us. I mean, Pastor Adeboye. You say that you get spiritual problem. And you are a pastor. Okay, pray. Make that spiritual problem go. I mean, maybe the reason why you become pastor. So that you're going to solve problem with prayer. But I pray now. I mean, your prayer don't say. You don't chop money, all member money, don't chop. You see, go enter government, politics again. They chop politician money, say, all of them call they work together, they make it together, they do business together. As for anybody, they tell you, don't concern you, the level I go carry GSS. All of them, when I go they arrest those who won't protest. Say this in that guy, when they talk, say he go do clothes for this head bad government nation white border. No concern me. Maybe you know so mama, no concern me. I don't say. And I go there, someone I go carry you. Another year. All of them I go join day. Why they say we are going to find a way to stop this protest? Why? We are going to find a way to stop them. Share now. Wait till you are supposed to do with that. Not before you will be Mr. President, but come out. First, apologize to the Nigerians. Say you don't fail us as a father. Because like this, you be father to us. You don't fail us as a father. You don't fail us as our leader. You don't fail us as president. First, apologize. Nobody say me you come out here. You go rule. If I say na 8 years, you go rule. You go take your 8 years, but because you go not go do Mr. President. Not go do. Nobody go push you for that. Come up for that thing. But the thing be said, come on. First, apologize. Now be this. No matter what you're supposed to do. Apologize. Wait till you know what we want already. No need to ask us again. Come do what we want. What Nigeria really need, do it. Do it, what you're supposed to do. You want what they say, they increase minimum wage, you go to carry soldier, make soldier, carry soldier back for Lagos. If they find to stop the protest. Meanwhile, you can't wait till the plan where you want to. Now why they find way to stop the protest? Meanwhile, because me, I don't know what
go dey difficult for you to just say, yeah, when they bring the fuel price down, maybe they okay. All those innocent people, when they inside prison, when they screw them, I don't know what is difficult for that one at all. You think you are not saying no future? If not be say you can worship me, when worship, you are Pastor Adeboye and go. When I came to you worship, why Pastor Adeboye keep quiet talking now? Why? Why? Now they whine us. Pastor Adeboye, keep quiet. Why? Oh, Biafra was settled. Oh, Biafra! I go talk am again. This thing wey they do, I swear to my God. If una no dey careful, and all these celebrities wey be say una dey do that, say this thing no concern una, I swear to my God, all of una go end up like this. I go see talk am. Una go end up like this. As I did like this. Una no better pass anybody with this country. All of them are the same. All these celebrities wey dey do like me. Pastor Adeboye, why you keep quiet now? Now you're supposed to carry your member go protest against you. Why you don't talk anything? You get everything they ask you get everything they do wey no good. Won't be there, what I do? God go catch everybody. Won't be there or
no? The spiritual problem of that one is funny. The Nigerian problem is spiritual problem. That one is very, very funny, to be honest with you. So issue of Russian flag and this is when they are begging Russia, where they are begging Russia, because some people say, oh, this flag is actually a Nigerian military flag and all that. It's not about Russia, it's not about Russia. And here people they are saying it with their mouth. So you hear it now. They're saying it with their mouth. I'm supposed to end this broadcast, but I want to cover some things before I end it, to be honest.
We need your help, Mr. Black Marbutu. We need your help, Mr. Black Marbutu. Share reports. We need your help, Mr. Black Marbutu. We are Nigeria. We need your help, Mr. Black Marbutu. We need your help. We are Nigeria. We are Nigeria. We need your help. We need your help.
ga mutane a cikin titi gwamnati ɗin zanga-zanga.
Okay, don't be surprised that this issue of flag. Before then, let me read this. Let me read this, okay? And it's very, very important. This is the reason why I have not ended the broadcast, because I want to cover what PM said here. First thing he said is, I am just laughing at the knots. The fear of Biafran made them to sponsor their uneducated and imaginary sons to fly Russian flag because they have approached Russia severally, and Russia turned them down. Okay? What you don't know is bigger than you. Are you following it? Now wait. If you live near any barracks in Biafran land, start relocating. It will be heavy on them. Now, when you see this announcement, nobody will share it. Non-songwa. All of them that are good in telling you, oh, this is what your brother is doing to you. This is what your brother is doing to you. Are you not the same? Are you not? They will not use their platform to make this go viral so that people will understand the reason why you need to move from Barrack. If you keep quiet now, if anything happens, don't bring it and say, oh, innocent people, we are the one doing ourselves. What did this man do to you? What did this girl do to you? What did this man? But now the announcement is on, you ignored it. If you live near any barrack, not one barrack, in Biafran land, start relocating it will be heavy on them. That announcement, I will try my best to be repeating it these days, so that people will and share it. For some of you who are too pompous and too feel so rich to click on the like button, and you are happy because you think you are doing it for me. People who will watch the video will watch it because based on the like you gave the video, so that when they watch it, they will understand what, because some people don't even have time to go to Twitter. Some people some people are not good in paying attention to write up. They only watch videos. All right, so they will focus on videos and all that. So liking the video will help to propagate this good news or this news. For some of you, that is not good news, but for this news needs to be shared so that people will get to know what Biafrans have made. The announcement is on. You can share it. You can call the part. You can go to PM and take the post and share it on your own wall. It is very, very important so that people will learn and and protect themselves. That is it. Okay. Having said that, PM made it clear to us that the Nigerian government have approached Russia severally on this issue of Biafran freedom, and they turned them down. Now, not only that, they have tried to join Bridge. Is it Bridge? The organization that Russians and other people formed to counter the West and other. You know what I mean. I'm not here to start talking about it. There's some sensitive information about it which I don't need to bring here. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the effort of Nigerian government, because PM said Northerners have, but to me, I believe that Tinubu is behind the flag. I will tell you my reason. I believe that, yeah, Briggs, thank you so much. Oster, I see you. Thank you for the correction. For me, I will tell you what I feel about the flag. Tinubu is one of the people that you don't underestimate his cheating tendency. I don't want to use the word criminal. All right, he's very, very clever when it comes to manipulation. Manipulativeness of Tinubu is second to none. He may be the one with some northern cabals using this to lure Russia to their help. Do you understand? That even citizens are crying for help. Why don't you do this for us? But the good news is this. Russians are not like Britain, that always focus on what they will gain. What we gain, what we gain. And the good part of it is that we are not dragging land. Biafrans and Nigerians are not dragging any land. It's the Nigerians that want to take land. It's not as if we have a controversial boundary that from creation of the world, nobody knows who owns this land. We don't have it. That they are talking about Biafran land and all that is simply because of the creation of the company called the Royal Company, Niger Royal Company, created by Britain, that they later metamorphosed to a country that is otherwise known as Nigerian today. But from time immemorial, from set of everything, there's nothing like Nigeria, isn't it? In 1920s, in 1930s, in 1940, there's nothing like Nigeria. Nigerian issues started, around 1949, when the British they started, trying to bring their royal companies in down there, and the amalgamation of northern region and the southern region happened during that time, before they changed the company to a country. So we can tell you how Nigerian was formed. But before then, we still have our forefathers and great-grandfathers. So who were there? Are they Nigerian, or are they royal company that time? Before the Britain came, what was their name? So these are things Russia will also go, if they can go down to the history of Jesus Christ being a black man. Russia have made it clear that Jesus Christ and Virgin Mary, they are all blacks. It is their own archive. If you have not seen the picture or video, please, you can search it. It's on net. Russian, they don't joke with the history. So They must have seen the history. Even I saw in one of the Nigerian news media that they have distanced themselves from people carrying this flag. But you cannot rule away that they may turn around and decide to do something somehow. But if they do, I believe there's a alternative. I'm not going to tell you what I feel about the alternative because that's the job of Biafran government design. So I cannot leave my citizenship to tell you what government should tell you. So no. And why? Because government have a time to tell you to pass information. They have a time when they want to pass it. So it's not something that you just wake up and talk. There are some things that even if you know it, you have to wait for government to say it at the appropriate time. It's not your duty. That's what I'm trying to play. That's what I'm trying to use now. Okay, so I'm not going to say much about it, but all I can tell you is that I believe my own personal opinion, not that somebody tell me, nobody did not tell me, nobody said anything to me. I believe that Tinubu and northern leaders are working the issue. They are the one behind this Russian flag. Okay, that's my belief because he's very, very clever in terms of manipulation. He can manipulate anything. Okay, and I wanted to bring this. Okay, let me see. This is 2 minutes. Okay, let me tell you. Let me play this and we end the broadcast. We end it here because we have spent a lot of time. I think it is right thing to do by, putting the record straight. This our brother have something to say for those who claim they want to organize Igbo Must Go campaign. Igbo must go protest. Let's hear him. Then we end it. We have spent a long time here, and I need to. We need 1 hour 33 minutes.
After the population of indigenous people, the next population in the anger, eviction notice in Lagos. You want to test the anger of Igbo people. You want to test the anger of Igbo people.
Start from the beginning.
Eviction notice in Lagos.
Okay.
You want to test the anger of Igbo people. You want to test the anger of Igbo people. You see, as a wahala is sleep, trouble go wake up. Now we say we don't want protest. We don't our own now. We are issuing an eviction notice, and their leaders are not saying anything. You cannot change millions of population of Igbo people in any state. Talk more of Lagos. In any state in Nigeria, after the population of indigenous people, the next population in that state is Igbo people. The next population in that state is Igbo people after indigenous. This in Lagos State, if there is not again, the population of Igbos in Lagos State might be higher than the Yorubas in that state. The Igbo man is a businessman. We don't go there to try to. Now, they sell land for us, no compute. We don't go to the land and say we want to build plaza here, or we want to build a company here, we want to build industry here. You willingly sold your land to us. You willingly sold your, because the Igbo man is a businessman. Anywhere he goes, he thinks of business. You sold land that Igbos have built and developed your state. Now, I don't know that I'm advising. Please share this video. I'm going to share this video to go viral. Share this video. If they burn anybody well, you see, we will burn and down. Before Igbos will leave Lagos, unless we leave by agreement, you settle us all the investment, your government, United Nations will take care of the agreement. You settle us, you settle Igbo, refund them their money. Then let's see how you manage the business in Lagos. We can give the properties for you after you have settled. The equivalent to what is there, what they have there. If you can't do that, and you feel you can chase Igbo man, you can chase Igbo from Lagos. My brother, it's like you want Lagos to be bombed.
Okay, that is the end of the video, and the message has been passed. And if you are calling for war, calling for violence, now people are now, there's no more Igbo politician replying you. The government should look into it. People should, we are one. No more. That time is no more. And so for you to know the level, when you want to say something, you think very, 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 very well. Anyway, I don't support any violence or telling you that you should kill anybody or that. No, that's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to tell you is that it is good to be in good time with your brothers and with your relatives, with your fellow human being, with your neighbor, because you don't know who will protect you tomorrow. I'm just saying. Thank you so much and see you again. Bye-bye for now, guys. Good morning to you all. Bye-bye. Take care.